yeah, my brother, and like I sit here and said, man, I rode more miles with my brother, went to about every territory with him that he went to, and man, me and my brother was best friends. And that's one of the hardest things in life. I mean, you don't want people to go through this, but you're usually going to go through losing your parents and your siblings and everything. But man, it was tough. It was a tough pill for me to swallow, being 20, I think 24 years old. And I mean, me and my brother was real tight. And when they called and gave me the news, I was in Nashville. When I was in Nashville, I'd done Memphis TV that morning. I was on the way. Well, I was on the way to Nashville. I got to Nashville. I was in the dressing room, and Eddie Marlin and Randy Hill said they come to the dressing room, and you know what it is? So they come to the dressing room, and they said, "Duck, can I see you out back, fellas?" Y'all know the first thing I was thinking, right? What have I done now? What I was trying to think, what have I done in the last day or two that they can be calling me out back, and they're going to try to say I've done something wrong. So I'll go out back, and I'm thinking, well, I've done something, but I'll hear in a minute. So then they asked me, they say, have you talked to anybody? And I said, no, fellas, I haven't. What's going on? And they said, well, man, we hate to tell you this, but your brother passed away. And man, that's it's a tough pill to swallow when you're, whether you're a younger man or older man or whatever, which, I mean, you always think, here's the thing, guys, and y'all probably don't do this either. None of us, like, I've got a lot of pictures with my brother because me and him was brothers, but as far as with Eddie, but here's the thing, we never think there's going to be a day that when we don't see anyone again. Now I don't know if that's a funny thing or a sad thing to say, but we never think there's going to be a day that something happens to us when we was also young.